अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। अब हमने यहाँ पर जो है बात करनी है प्रीलिमिनरी डेफिनेशंस ऑफ प्रोफेशन एंड प्रोफेशनल। इनको देखना है। इसमें हमारे पास जो चीज़ें आती हैं वो हैं सोशियोलॉजिकल पर्सपेक्टिव, एंड देन हमारे पास यहाँ पर आता है स्ट्रक्चरल अप्रोच, एंड देन हमारे पास आता है प्रोसीजरल अप्रोच। तो वन बाय वन इनको हम देखते हैं। सबसे पहले जो है डेफिनेशन की बात करते हैं। द फॉलोइंग प्रीलिमिनरी डेफिनेशन प्रोवाइड अ स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट फॉर डिस्कशन। ये जो है डिस्कशन के लिए स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट हमें प्रोवाइड करें। प्रोफेशन इज एन ऑक्यूपेशन दैट इज व्यूड बाय द सोसाइटी एज अ प्रोफेशन on the basis of its characteristics, development, or the power. Professionalism is the internalized conceptualization of the accept professional obligations, attributes, interactions, attitude, values, and role behavior in relation to the individual, patient, and client, and society as a whole. Professionalism may be collective practiced by the profession as a whole or individual. Individual professionalism refer to the internalized beliefs of an individual member of a profession regarding professional obligations, attributes, interactions, attitudes, values, and role behavior. Individual professionalism might also be called professional role concept. Now we'll talk about sociological perspective. Much literature has been devoted to the discussion of what it means to be profession, especially in the society. According to research, sociological literature about profession take three approaches: structural, processual or process, and power. The structured approach focuses on the static characteristic that an occupation must possess to be considered as profession. This process approach focuses on either the stage and development period that an occupation must pass through or activities that its member must perform to achieve the recognition as a profession. Those advocating the power approach believe that profession's ability to obtain the political and social power to define its work is its most important characteristic. As research notes, these three approaches are not mutually exclusive. Indeed, when defining the term profession, most people blend these approaches. Structural approach. Although Imai Durkheim wrote about the positive function of the profession as early as 1890, the structural approach to profession is most associated with the Talcott Paterson, the founder of the structural functionalist school of society. In translating the Max Weber's work to the English in the mid-19th, the person became interested in the profession. Weber in 1864 to 1920 had delineated the characteristic of priests, which formed a foundation for later definition of professionals, and had also discussed the link among the professionalization, bureaucracy, and rationalization. Adherents of the Paterson's perspective believe that existing social structure were the result of the positive function they served within the society. The work of the Patersons precipitated a tremendous amount of work in the sociology during the 1950s and 1960s, focusing on profession. Much of the scholarship attempted to further refine the characteristics of a true profession In contrast to semi-professional or non-professionals, also debate about the number and the nature of these traits has been considerable. The classic definition of profession include at least four: a body of theoretical knowledge and some degree of professional autonomy and ethic that the members enforce and accountability to society. Regarding that, if you have any query, can ask in comment section.